this Thrive video, we're going to talk about using the subtotal feature to create individual totals for each guest on a single ticket. Let's start out by activating the subtotal feature. Navigate to Configuration, General, Store Setup, and make sure to check the box that says Enable Subtotals on Tickets. In the POS, you may need to click the More button to see the subtotal feature. Let's start out by ordering a sandwich and some chips for this guest. We hit the subtotal button and we can enter the first guest's name, Mary. Now, my next guest will order a sandwich and chips as well. You'll see that Mary has a total and the new items are in a shared section. I can click subtotal and add another subtotal name. Now, it's easy to move an item into an existing subtotal. Here, the club sub, I can just select and I can either add it to James or Mary's total if I don't want to create a new one, just by clicking on Mary and then hit close. If I want to move this Italian sub to James's total, I can select it and just select James. Once you're ready to finish the order, the subtotal feature makes it easy to pay individual totals with different credit cards. Just select subtotals over here and touch the total that you'd like to tender. You can touch multiples to add them together or do them one at a time. So let's select James and we'll pay with a credit card. Here you can see we've got a Discover card for James, and then we can select our next subtotal, Mary, and pay with cash. Now, if the customer wants to modify a pending delivery order, I can recall the order and add something to it. Okay, so we've added the mushrooms and we're going to go ahead and add those to James's total. Now when I want to modify the payment on this, I just select James's total and that will add to that tender. Subtotals are a great way to organize large catering or business orders. I'd like to show you a little bit about how the subtotal printing options work. Let's go to Configuration, Printers, and Printer Ticket. If you look at the header or footer for any ticket type, you have an option to include a subtotal name. This allows you to print individual tickets for each subtotal order. Under Other Options, we also have the ability to turn on the individual subtotal tickets, as well as an option for nothing to prepare tickets for any production station where there is no subtotal item. Use the subtotal feature in Thrive to make delivering large business orders a snap.